Hey there, welcome back to the channel. As you can see, all the garden tools were out. This weekend we spent all 3 days of Memorial Weekend just doing yard work. Catching up on trim, mowing, power spraying, hedges, throwing tons of mulch. Getting everything ready for next weekend is our daughter's graduation party and her going away party for boot camp. She leaves Monday. That's gonna be tough. Anyway, I did not get to the trailer at all this weekend. So today is Tuesday. We were back to work today. So I got a couple hours this evening. I'm gonna pack the bearings, get that hub reassembled, get the tires on it. Try to get, see about getting something stood up under the front end. I don't like the stand that the previous owner put on it, but I may throw it on there temporarily. So let's get this thing standing on its own tonight. You thought I was going to forget to tighten those U-bolts, didn't you? I'm going to get these outer bearings. I forgot I already did the inner bearing. Some part way done already. So I'm going to get these outer bearings packed, get this hub mounted. Like last time when I do the greasing, I'm going to shut the camera off. It's just too messy to be playing around with that. So I'm going to shut the camera off for a bit. I'm going to get this packed, get this mounted up, and check back. Alright, got that other hub mounted and we're ready to get some tires on. For those of you who have been watching this channel for very long, you'll notice I've gone in a few different directions. Started out with the Wrangler, the yellow Wrangler, and overlanding, which is the main topic. Did a little bit of, started to do a mini build on the Liberty that didn't really end up going far as I thought I was going to, but some changes and decisions were made along the way. Those of you who've been watching the Liberty videos from different countries, some of them they still call the Cherokee overseas, and I know that you're watching and I appreciate it, so hi. Hopefully you'll stick around, because even though you haven't seen the Liberty on the channel for a while, that's what's going to be pulling this for a while. Possibly the 2A a little bit, the old Willys, but mostly the plan right now is to get the rooftop tent on this and pull it with the Liberty. So those of you who watch and own Liberties and overseas Cherokees and have been watching, thanks. I hope you stick around. It will be getting a lot of video time coming up. The other thing was the Willys. I introduced the Willys. Thought I was going to get to work on that, and then that kind of paused again. That's going to be coming immediately after this. However, if you started watching and are interested in watching for the Willys 2A, I started another channel. As I've mentioned in previous videos, I want to keep the camping and the modern Jeep separate from the 48 Willys. So I started a channel for that, So like I said, immediately after this, I'll be starting to work on the 48 Willys. And that one, I've got the channel started. There's not a lot on it yet. But if you search YouTube for Thunderbolt, the Willys Jeep, you'll find that channel. So I hope you'll tune in for that one. And then of course, another direction was the trailer build, which has been a blast. We're winding down. We're getting to assembly. I still got to paint the tub and mount that, and then lights and wiring, and figure out the tent situation with it. But this one's it's gonna have a few more videos to go, but obviously we're past the hump, I believe. So regardless of what you've been watching the channel for, I appreciate it. I thank you for watching. Hopefully you'll stick around, because the trailer's going to be in the videos, the Liberty's going to be in the videos, the Yellow Wrangler is gone, totaled, so that ain't coming back, obviously. The other channel will have the Willys. So whether it's this channel or that channel, or hopefully both, I hope you stay tuned in. Alright, we've got those snugged up. We'll get them on the ground so they won't spin, and lock them down at 100 foot-pounds. Alright, she's standing on her own. That's the first in a few years, 2-3 years. I like the way the wheels turned out. I think them turned out really nice looking. They're holding air. That's awesome, because I wasn't sure. So yeah, this is exciting for me. I don't know about for you. Standing on her own, except the front. This is what the previous owner had on it. I'm not thrilled with it. It's what I have. I'm probably going to put it on it for now, temporary, to really have it on its own standing, so I don't have to lug around the jack stand. But if I put that on it, I can push it around the shop, get it out of the way. But yeah, so it's self-standing. I love it. So I got to put the bump stops on. I'll see if I got the hardware cleaned up for that. I'll get the bump stops on. I got to get the hitch on the front. That's another topic. This is the hitch that came with it. It's a nice hitch, convenient, easy on and off. Took time, paint it all up, everything. Then I realized it's really easy to get off. So I went and bought this one. These trailers are going for good money right now. In a restored one, even the level I'm restoring it, it's going to be kind of valuable. So I got one that I can at least put a lock on. It'll be a deterrent. I know if they want it bad enough, they're going to be able to steal it, but I don't want it to be that easy. Especially when we leave it at a campground and we go run trails and leave it behind. I don't want somebody just be able to pull up and hook on and go. So hopefully that'll keep the honest and be enough of a deterrent we can hold on to it. Alright, I was going to work on getting that hitch mounted on the tongue. Possibly get the leg stand on. Then I realized what time it is. It's time to go in, get cleaned up and relax for a bit. So this is where I'll end for tonight. Pretty happy that it got it back on its tires, its own wheels. So yeah, pretty excited about that. It's coming together. So that's all for tonight. Please comment below if you got any comments, suggestions, questions, anything. I respond to every comment or question. I really appreciate feedback. And like, share it with your friends. Maybe they'll get bored watching it as much as you do. Yeah, what do you do? You fall right through there.